It's dangerous life out here on What the Wellness.
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm Ella Dove, and this is What the Wellness, the show where I try out the latest and greatest wellness trends, treatments, and experiences to find out what's weird and what's actually worth it. So today I'm here at Upgrade Labs in Beverly Hills. This is basically a one-stop shop for all things wellness technology. They have pretty much everything you've ever heard of, from cryo to infrared saunas to IV drips, and a few things you may not have heard of. So we're using an ozone sauna, which uses pretty advanced technology to kill bacteria, help fight viruses, boost my immune system, and improve circulation. I'm not a doctor, and none of these claims have been vetted by a doctor, but I do know I'm gonna get really sweaty and sit in this little egg pod thing that will probably make me look like a character on the Jetsons. So let's go give it a try. Talk to me about the ozone sauna. What is happening in that little egg?
Have you been in a sauna before?
I have.
Like a steam room? Yeah. Okay, so this is an encapsulated moist sauna.
Great.
And so it gets quite warm inside the pod, but
Super.
What it's doing is it's opening up your pores just to the right amount so that we can allow ozone to go into the sauna. Now, ozone, let's go back to science a little bit.
But what is ozone?
What is ozone?
Yeah.
So we know oxygen is O2. You've heard that before,
Yes.
right? So ozone is O3. Oxygen, O2, it's the main fuel source for your body. So everything that you do, from being able to see, to think, to even recover, it's all powered by oxygen. Once your pores are nice and open after we've warmed you up sufficiently and we push the ozone into the system, it enters your skin through your pores, and the molecules actually separate. O2, and then there's a single oxygen molecule floating around. Now, that single oxygen molecule floating around looks for other single oxygen molecules, binds with it, and now we've super dosed you with oxygen. And so your system, I'll say it's like aggressive detoxification, as well as supercharging your system, giving it the fuel source it needs to think, to live.
I guess I'm ready to give it a try, see if it works for myself.
Yes, it will.
I'm excited. I'm kind of scared. So what do I do? How do I get ozoned?
We're gonna do a steam sauna, and then we're gonna add ozone to that.
Got it.
So we're gonna have an even deeper detoxification, and it's also gonna mimic exercise, like aerobic exercise.
great.
You'll be
More
passively
exercise.
burning calories.
Awesome.
Right, getting rid of viruses, bacteria, parasites, and heavy metals.
Cool. But first I have to get in there.
Yes, you do. So we got you, and you're already feeling the warmth,
Oh, I'm
right?
feeling
so
the warmth.
humidity, the warm heat. So we're gonna put this on, okay? Because when I put the ozone on, we don't want you to breathe in that ozone.
That
We
sounds
want to
good.
make you feel nauseous.
Oh great, and
You
watch
don't need
this.
to be breathing in. No, you can rest, kind of. All right. So
Hit me.
another thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put a mask on.
Oh great.
Okay, so we're gonna give you oxygen while you're in here, and ozone actually helps you utilize oxygen even better.
I'm literally teaching my body how to use oxygen better, which is like the fundamental thing bodies do. Before you put that on, how long do I have to stay in here for?
You're gonna be in here for 20 minutes.
Oh great.
Okay, and so we're just gonna put that over your nose and your mouth, all right? The most uncomfortable thing is the mask, but again, we don't want you to feel nauseous from the ozone, and we want to, again, utilize that oxygen as fast as we can, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and feed you the oxygen. You feel that?
Uh-huh.
Feel the air? Good.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm going to put the ozone on now.
Great.
There we go. Ozone is on. You're going to sit here for 20 minutes. Okay? 15 minutes of that is going to be the ozone, and then 5 minutes for it to dissipate just with the steam. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, I'll be here if you need me.
Okay.
It's like, how do really tall people fit in here? Okay, I have 39 seconds to go, and I literally don't think I can stay in here any longer. I am hot, my heart is racing, I'm a little claustrophobic. But you know what? I did a good thing, and I just ready to get the out of here. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
feel?
15 minutes was good, but like that's intense.
Yeah, that's an intense detoxification. So people understand that detoxing doesn't always mean pleasurable.
Yeah.
So we can see that we did definitely do some detoxing. We have some of those elements that we're talking about that's on that towel. So
Well, I mean, I'm hoping that, 15 minutes inhaling oxygen and sitting in ozone, this like cold thing I've been kicking, will be gone.
definitely.
Right? But yeah, that was great.
Good. So now you have time to cool off. You just can't shower for 2 hours.
I really wish I could shower. So quick check-in on my ozone experience a few weeks ago. I definitely felt a little bit like unwell afterwards. I wasn't super sick, but just sitting and sweating for 15 minutes, I was probably already dehydrated. One of the biggest benefits that I think I've felt is the immunity boosting. So ozone is antibacterial. It helps your body kind of rid itself of toxins, but also helps strengthen immunity. And since then, I've actually been on like 4 planes. It's flu season. Almost everybody I know has a cold or a stomach bug or something going on. And since ozone, I've been feeling really healthy. I've definitely had pretty good energy. I haven't felt the jet lag as much as I normally do, and I haven't gotten sick. Some of that is probably due to the fact that I've been drinking water and having a lot of vitamin C, but, who am I to say that the ozone didn't help? If I did it again, and I was proven to me again that it really boosted my immune system as much as I think it has been, then I'd say it was kind of worth it. So weird or worth it? We may never know, but I'm glad I gave it a try.